Welcome back to HTS, everyone. Knocklowiz here, back with another reaction for y'all. I have a lady here. I have two clips actually to show y'all. One of a woman wondering why she's single, and she gives several reasons to why she is single. And I'm like, it's self-explanatory, but I guess she wants, validation on if her opinions or her reasoning for thinking why she's single still, if they're valid. Well, we're here to give her some validation. Let's go straight to the video and see what she says.
So I'm putting myself out there, y'all. Here we go. My name is Kathy, and I'm old. I have two almost adult children. Actually, one is an adult. The other one is almost there. But I'm single, and I've been single for a really, really long time.
All right. This is the first clue. She lets you know that it's been a very long time since she last was in a relationship. That gets you thinking, was she ever married before? And did she force an early divorce? You know how, 70 to 80%, because you hear a different percentage, but we know that women are the, leading heads of filing for divorce. And you wonder if she, she took one of those early trip like that to, wondering out, thinking that, she'll be able to bag herself another guy, another good dude. That's one. Or two, you know what I mean? Was she combative? Was she submissive? Was she, inviting, friendly? These are things that you got to start wondering about. And then also too, if she's been in a if she's been single for so many years, okay, what has stopped her from, being in another relationship? Was it the lack of good men? Or was it the decision that she's always, choosing, like her choices in men? Is it bad decision? Women don't like to be told that they've made bad decision on on the right man, on the type of man that they chose. They don't like that at all. But these are some of the, reality. That's reality for them. Your decision is your results.
Sometimes I think it's because I'm not pretty enough. Other times I think it's because I'm too gullible. Other times I think it's because I'm too independent, too standoffish, too full of mistrust. Other times I just think I'm so freaking complicated.
Bam. Independent, complicated, mistrust. I mean, these are things that we men, we run away from. We don't want a woman like that. That's like, she talked about some other baggage. I can't remember exactly what she said, but she gave at least 4 or 5 different baggages that she comes with. No wonder now we can see why she's been single for so many years, or for whatever length of time that she said she's been single. We don't know exactly whether it's been years or whatever, because, a time frame for a woman is different for a man. But it's funny how, she lays these results, these reasons that she may think that's why she's still single to this day. And again, are you willing to change? You done gave yourself your answers, but are you willing to change? No, you may be set in your ways where, you refuse to, be feminine, traditional, listen. Because you women hate to listen, and y'all hate being corrected. That's why accountability is y'all biggest, it's y'all kryptonite. It's y'all biggest issue. Y'all failed, flat, face flat on the floor when it comes to accountability. Y'all hate that with a passion, but y'all gonna have to deal with it one way or the other, because that's your life. And again, you're either gonna be alone with some cats and dogs, or you're gonna submit and be, in your position, and you're gonna have a good man in your life. Your choice. But don't wait till it's too late though, like she did.
Who would want to deal with me? Half the time, I don't even want to deal with myself. So, That being said, I think I'm gonna be lonely forever, but who knows?
All right, there you go. She already recognized the end is right at her face, is at the door. She saw that, there's a lot of roosting happening right now, and she can't change. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. She has to handle it and accept it and keep it moving. Again, I'd advise her, to, get you, get like a little dog house prepped up if you don't already have a dog, get ready to find out what's your nearest pet store near you. Or matter of fact, you know what? You might be able to find you a simp, a sucker, that's desperate enough to, want to pick up that position and apply for the job. Well, I would hope for the best for you, but nonetheless, you're to blame for your situation and your result that you're in right now. Because I'm sure, again, in your high days, you weren't trying to hear that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Got another video for y'all. We got to show y'all, but where this other woman is she's given reasons to why she, why do women, act like certain things are bad when they're in a relationship, but yeah, she's given results that she feels good about saying certain things or doing certain things for her man when she's in a marriage. But to some other women, it's taboo. Let's find out what she say.
Said it once, but I'll say it again. Some things, especially for you modern day women, that may seem degrading is actually empowering to me. And I don't know why, but it's something about the statement, his house. Now, of course, I'm not talking about side dudes. I'm not talking about boyfriends, baby daddies, sugar daddies, things like that. I'm talking about when you're actually in a marriage. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to say our house, because when a man provides, even if I work, whoever the provider is, that is his house. There's nothing wrong with saying his house.
All right, I got to stop it here for a minute. You notice that in the scriptures, for those of y'all, whether you're in the Bible, whether you believe in the Bible or not, or you biblical minded or not, that's not the point. The point is that it says, as for him and his house, as for me and my house, again, you bring forth his children. But in America, they want to empower, the women to bring confusion and bring, competition in it, and to turn things upside down and chaotic. And that's what we have, in today's society right now. Okay. You bring forth, the seed belongs to the man. Then the woman brings forth the man's child. Same thing. It is his house. As for me and my house, the head. But again, she's breaking it down to y'all, but some of y'all women got issues with that. You know what I mean? But you heard what she said. Even if she works, it's still his house, and she feels good saying that. Man.
Why I love it. To be able to have a man in my life that I can honestly say his house because he provides. That is so empowering to me. But I understand if you don't get it. Have a good day. P.S. You know that I know that it's my house too. And I think he knows that too. I really feel like he knows that. But I don't know. It's just, yeah, he deserves it all. Everything that I said in that video, and some, being named his house, the king of his castle, the ruler of our home. Do you know how good that feels? It feels really good. I'm telling you, it feels so good. But yeah, have a good day.
Hey, I'm going to tell you all this now. As good as it feels for her, multiply that by 1,000,000 times for the man, for her man, whoever her man is. Okay? He's in heaven while she's on the earth. When she says something like that to him, she just blasts him straight to heaven. You know what I mean? I know that's what it do for a dude like me, straight up. But that's how I roll anyway. That's how I walk. That's my house. Yes, we know it's, you part of this, but as far as being the head, I'm the castle. I'm the king. A queen does not trump the king. Okay? But a lot of you women want to be out of position and combative and try to, try to, usurp or, up one a man. It ain't going to happen. Not from the real man or alpha. You know what I mean? Those betas, yeah, they'll do that. Those little simps, those little, estrogen spewing males, yeah, they'll do that for you and they'll feed your ego. But at the same time, you're going to hate that. You're not going to like that. That's going to be for a season. You're going to be bored of that and you're going to toss them to the side and you're going to come check out, you're going to come look for and search for dudes like us, the alphas, the manly man, the masculine man, the masculinity that which you so desire by it. It's in your nature. It's within your DNA. It's undeniable. But a lot of you females won't ever experience that because y'all so stuck into wanting to rule when y'all weren't made to rule. Y'all weren't made to lead. You're not a leader. Get over yourself and assume your position as the man assume his position and work in unison and get this thing done right. But again, we got a lot of males that are out of position. This ain't all up on the women, you know what I mean? But again, those are the betas. Y'all following betas. So some of y'all women are following betas. They don't know. They don't have a clue. They definitely don't know how to lead. And that's one of the greatest attributes of alpha. You know what I mean? He recognized certain things. He recognized how to put in position certain dudes on what you cover this territory, you cover that territory, you do this, you do that. That's why you're the head of the house. You direct the wife and the children on how to do things. Okay? That's how it is. But get with the program, people. Both you alpha males and the betas and women. Follow the alphas. Roll with us. Don't go with the betas. And if you follow a beta, you're to blame. Just that simple. All right? I'm done with this video. Hey, listen. Much love, y'all. Appreciate for y'all support my content. Like, share, and subscribe. And hit the subscribe button as you exit out. I'm trying to get to 5,000K by the end of the year. So help me out, you know what I mean? Simply by, hitting the subscribe button and comment too as well. And hit the notification bell. That way when I post a new one, you'll be notified. Yo, this Knock the Wiz. That was the situation. I'm out.